This brand, Onitsuka Tiger, basically it's the forgotten brand, and Onitsuka Tiger was a forerunner, of course, to Asics, and without Onitsuka Tiger, Asics, there would be no Nike, because they were the catalyst for Nike being formed. So Onitsuka Tiger, these bad boys, play a huge part in our sneaker history. But before we get into that, make sure you hit my subscribe button, and just want to shout out to Sean, who's one of my almost like day one subscriber, been a subscriber for a long time, and he sent me some art for the background of the studio, so really appreciate that, Sean. So I'll read this note out to you guys. Hey Shane, hope you're doing good, mate. Here's a little something to put up in the back of your vids. Hope you like, keep up the grind, all the best, Sean. You can go follow him at Pointy74 for his Instagram. And Sean Doyle is his YouTube channel. He's into racing simulators, so he does simulated races. He's got a full setup, and he streams that live and then posts them up on YouTube, so you can go check that out. So if you're into racing simulators, go subscribe to Sean. Also hit my subscribe button if you're new to the channel, that'd be dope. And he sent me these awesome illustrations, really my favorite style of art. And these illustrations are done with pen. They take a long time, so really appreciate the effort in there, Sean. Absolutely love them. And that one there, these are going up in the background. I'll get those two framed. And he also actually framed one for me, which I really appreciate. This nice illustration of Iron Man done with ink there, ink pen. Just beautiful illustrations, and really appreciate that, Sean, and really appreciate your support. Thank you very much, really love it. All right, bam, here's our box label. It's a Kamo trainer, bam, there in a size 12. Look at that beautiful yellow Onitsuka Tiger box. These are just a real fire pair of sneaks. Now this is the, hang on, I'll just look at the colour, black, white. There was a white, black, so there's a white version with black writing. I got the black version with white writing, as you guys can see there. Just let me get them out. I have pulled the laces out of one of them, so I can show you guys a little bit better. Right, on the bottom there, nothing special, just a herringbone, old school pattern with our Onitsuka Tiger branding. Midsole we have layered foam with the black, white and black. Nice striking feature is the translucent grey, sort of ghost grey toe guards, toe guard and heel guard on the back, which give it a really quite unique look amongst sort of old school trainers like the Cortez and the older New Balance, which is really nice. Just pull those out for the meantime. We'll get into that feature very soon. Just love this all over branded graffiti print. I made out some of the words. There's Asics in there, Began and Tiger I've managed to make out, but haven't spent the time to make out the rest. If you have a pair or whatever, and can tell me more of what graffiti's on there can from this video, drop it down in the comments down below. And do you still mess with Onitsuka Tiger? Let us know down in the comments. Get involved in the comments. Love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Nice Onitsuka Tiger patch branding on the back. We've got just a simple ballistic nylon pull tab. And just take a look. Hopefully the camera's picking up. But the nice stitching details which go along there. We have the drop down eyelets, which is a really nice feature there. And the reason we have the drop down eyelets is because they come with these big fat laces. I mean, look how fat that lace is. I'll put my finger there, fat as my finger. And that gives a really nice fat lace look. Bit of a throwback to the old b-boy days, and that's why I've got the lower lace eyelet details there to really accentuate those fat laces. I'm gonna have fun relacing that up all nice and neat, but it'll be worth it. Really adds to the overall aesthetic of this sneaker. So I really love that detail. I saw these and I just had to cop. They were a must cop for me. Nice Onitsuka Tiger branding there, the classic branding. And then we get the raw edge tongue, which you can either say is a up-to-date feature or a retro throwback, your choice. And there's a size label there. Really love this gusseted tongue feature there, so our tongue stays in position. I love a gusseted tongue. Just really like them sitting nice and straight, not moving around, so you can lace it really nice and loose, especially if it's a lifestyle shoe, and basically get the laces exactly how you want them because it's gusseted, which is really, really nice. And it's sold out there. We have a double padded heel collar, which is real nice, in a synthetic leather. Just really adds to the look of the shoe. And it's a nice feature. As you can see, quality inside and out of these is beautiful. The upper is a canvas. You'll hear that, hopefully. It's a nice, hard-wearing, industrial style canvas, which means they'll really, go good for an everyday shoe. You can wear them a lot and they'll still look nice. And just looks really good and gives a contrast of the textures, which is really, really nice, which really contrasts well against the sort of French terry heel lining there, which really, this shoe's loud but subtle at the same time. So the over branding is very bold and almost in your face, but it's pulled back by the other subtle features on the shoe, which is really, really nice. Of course, Onitsuka Tiger branding there, and it is an Ortholite shoe. Tag there just has a bit of marketing on Asics Onitsuka Tiger, the forerunner. Asics was born in 1949. The brand began with usual stuff, and of course that tag promoting your Ortholite sole. And it's nice to have quality inner soles in a shoe instead of crappy cheap open cell foam. It looks like it's cheap open cell, but when you feel it, the spring mat, very, very nice. So now the sizing of these, basically they're like a Nike Adidas true to size 12. They run sort of narrow, so my foot's width slightly narrow in width, and they fit quite nice and quite snug in through here. I don't think any stretch, so if you're a wide footer, probably best to go up a size. You might want to order them online and then try them on, and maybe you might have to size exchange. I went true to size, no issues, but they do run quite narrow, so be aware of that.